What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. This is Groundhog Day 376. Oh yeah, we're still going strong. It's the middle of January, and got some heads to work on. So it's not enough to have our guys at Workforce come over, and it's probably a little bit too much to do by myself. But I'm going to be doing the majority of it by myself, at least the power washing part. Shanna will be out here at some point helping me with some of the smaller items, but Reed has baseball tryouts today. He had tryouts last night. He made it to the second round today for high school baseball. And then Easton and his older sister Sarah are going to the airport to pick up one of Sarah's friends. So it's just going to be me and Shanna today trying to get knocked out. We only got we got about half of what we would normally do. Normally in a normal normal work day, when we have our guys come over, we'll do 30 to 35, maybe 40, but normally 30, 35. And today we have about 15-ish to do, maybe 16, 17, something like that. So back in the day, before we had guys that worked for us, and even before, when the business was kind of growing up, you know, in the early on stages, Shanna didn't do a whole lot. It was just kind of my side business until it kind of grew to where she had to join in or I had to tap out. So, but back then I would save up heads, you know, throughout the season. I would wait and get in, you know, 12 to 15, and I would do them myself in one day. I would power wash them, whiten them. Back then we whitened different, which is it was a lot more work than the way we do it now. So it's nothing new. I can handle it. Done it many times. So, but the only thing that stinks is it's cold out there. We got the heater going, and the wind. We got a big cold front blowing in throughout the day and into tonight, and so we try to beat that. But the wind's blowing probably 20 miles an hour, and it's chilly out there. So I'm trying to get warmed up before I go out there and get everything started. So, all right, gotta get out there. I wanted to show y'all this little tip if y'all aren't aware. These are KUIU brand. Bought these about 3 years ago. One, we're not sponsored by KUIU, and two, we don't buy a whole lot of high-end hunting clothes like KUIU and Sitka and First Light and stuff. We try to get the bargain stuff. We do have a lot of Badlands. It's a little bit cheaper, but this one I bought about 3 or 4 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And these were the first ones on the market I found like this, but these are wool base layers, or wool long johns is what I would have called them growing up. But what's cool about them is, one, they're wool and they're super warm, but two, they have, hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, they have a zipper that goes all the way along the side, down to the bottom, on each side. And so they're completely zip off. So if you're working, I'm gonna put these on before I get out and start power washing here in a little bit. But if you're out there working or hunting or whatever, and you get hot, all you gotta do is pull your pants down and zip those off and take them off and throw them to the side. You don't have to take your shoes off, your socks off, all that kind of stuff. So there's been many times at the deer lease, one of the boys we hunted in the morning, one of the boys shot a deer, we're getting that deer loaded up, and I had those on, and we're doing a lot of moving and loading deer in the truck and etc. And I get pretty hot, and it's so nice just to take those off real quick. You can have them off in a minute or two and then go back to normal. Really, really cool feature. And I was thinking about that if I'm out there working and power washing. Sometimes I get hot just out there moving around even though it's cold. So if I had to, I'll come in here and take them off real quick. So just want to show you all those. Pretty nifty. They're KUIU. Those are the 120. I don't know what LT stands for. Y'all comment below. But that's the amount of wool that's in that product. I think that the 120 is like a mid-range. I think you can go a little bit lower and a little bit higher. But for where we live here in Texas, I didn't want to go too much. This cold weather and wind is making it very difficult for the heads to start boiling. They've going on over 3 hours now. Look at the time.
Yeah, you started them at like 9:30 when we left for 3.
Right at 3 hours. Yeah.
I mean, in a normal day, that's even without the weather, it's about right.
Yeah, but they're not ready yet. Most of them aren't. There's a few that are, but I'm gonna start on them here in a minute. See if I can get some out of there that I can get going with. Shanna's been working on this deer for a while, but it's just she's doing it as we have time. She groomed it earlier, looks really good, and then she's about to do epoxy work around the eyes. And after that, she got ordered a new. Where's your new paint? It's in the house, or it's over there. Your new airbrush. She's gonna paint it.
I'm excited about that one. I bought that, and then I bought this to put the lacquer in to clean it out because I don't want to just spray it on the ground trying to clean things out.
Yeah.
I'm mixing epoxy.
Yeah. Did you finish this back here?
It just needs to be groomed better. He's got some hair sticking up. I just gotta, when I go and water him down and blow dry him, it's just all
we're done for today. We got, these got a little bit of sunlight, but not much. It's pretty chilly, so we're gonna go ahead and take them in while we're dirty before we go. We'll go in and take a shower and then come back out and mess with them. So we'll probably end up having to put the heater on in here tomorrow because it's supposed to get really cold tomorrow. You got whitener on it?
Yeah.
That could have been bad.
Yeah. So I caught it before. So.
Every once in a while, get a little dab of whitener on an antler and it whitens it, for sure. You gotta be careful. All right, y'all. We are done. About to go inside and shower. And Shannon wants to go to Shields to get new shoes.
Maybe that's where life will take us today.
We, all the kids are with Mimi and Pappy, going to pick up Sarah's friend from the airport. And so we'll probably go eat dinner somewhere and then go to Shields.
I don't know what's white all over your face.
It's from I was wiping grossness from deer off of me.
You've got it like your
And it's a
Kleenex or something.
it's a wipey. It's from the wipies. Got all over me. My face is red from the wind. Shannon got a little bit more done with the deer, but she's got just some finish out work to do that she's gonna do very soon, so we can get that thing
On the wall.
finished up and show to people. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.